Email to Florida's Child Protective Services from Angela Smith, founder of HEAL. A friend of mine recently enrolled her daughter in Marvelous Grace Girls Academy in Pace, Florida. We are a little concerned because they claim to provide drug treatment and mental health services, but are not licensed by the AHCA nor the Department of Children and Family Services. Have there been any reports or investigations regarding Marvelous Grace Girls Academy? The CPS response: as the Marvelous Grace Girls Academy is not a licensed facility, we do not have any information available to provide. I would suggest you contact the Florida Association of Christian Child Caring Agencies, FACCA. From the FACCA website, FACCA is not law enforcement. FACCA is not the state of Florida. FACCA is a faith-based accrediting association that partners with state officials to serve at-risk children. Unfortunately, there is an increasing need for this kind of service. FACCA desires to foster an even stronger partnership with the DCF Administration. DCF has the authority to close any FACCA home that is not in compliance with Florida law, and FACCA strives to operate transparently within this faith-based partnership with the state of Florida. Transparency? Really? Michael Palmer, the headmaster of Victory Christian Academy in Jay, Florida, was accused of raping a student in 1992. Michael Palmer also served as vice president of FACCA. Camp Tracy in Glen St. Mary was sued by two men who claimed to have been sexually and physically abused by staff. Camp Tracy is still recommended by FACCA. New Beginnings, now Marvelous Grace Girls Academy in Pace, Florida, used to be run by Lester Roloff. A stabbing occurred, but Roloff did not bother to call the police. He joked that the girls were his little murderers. When asked why he didn't call the police, he said, "We try and steer away from unnecessary publicity." Lester Roloff is the founder of a chain of girls' homes and senior centers that were ultimately closed for operating without a license. He is an icon to the world of the independent fundamental Baptist movement. Nearly all IFB homes operate as a ministry of the church. Local authorities are fearful of crossing the line of separation of church and state for fear of being called an enemy of religion. FACCA is run by IFB ministers and laymen. Does Florida seriously recommend FACCA as a source for regulating the homes? Who regulates FACCA? Visit heal-online.org for more information. Stay informed.